sword to the floor.
Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Killsteam. I am back with another new Call of Duty video for you guys today, and we have amazing stuff to talk about. World War II, a huge new update is coming tomorrow, and it is the update that we have all been waiting for Call of Duty World War II multiplayer. It is going to change so many things, and I cannot wait to go over it with you guys. But first, people are making videos about Call of Duty Battle Royale mode coming soon, all this stuff, it's coming in the future, but it's not confirmed whatsoever. There is no evidence whatsoever. Only analytics say and analysis say that people are, like Treyarch or Activision themselves, are planning to make a Call of Duty Battle Royale mode in the future. It could be with Black Ops 4, it could be with COD 2019, or whatever. It can be in the future, and they're just saying the only evidence that is pointing towards that Call of Duty might have a mode like this is because of how popular the mode has become in the last, I don't know, 5 months maybe, because this mode has become so popular with Fortnite, PUBG over the last 5 months, and a lot of games are starting to copy it. So maybe Call of Duty, hey, it might do it too to get some more money their way. But we are here to talk about Call of Duty World War II new update coming tomorrow. Now, it's a huge new update, it's a new event, and a new big changes update as well, a huge patch update. So, Call of Duty earlier today posted this on their Twitter saying, "Good luck is hard to come by, soldier. Brace yourself for what's to come." So, probably teasing you, it's coming tomorrow, and we have a lot of stuff to talk about it. And they also, I guess something happened on the PlayStation Store where a logo called Shipment 1944 came up about, and nothing happened to it. It was just taken down after like 15 minutes of being up, and then it was taken down. No one knew what it was supposed to be, but it's for Call of Duty World War II, but we're not sure if it's for DLC 2, if it's for an in-game event, or even some people are saying that Shipment 1944 is a version of Shipment from Modern Warfare, but it's a 1944 version on World War II multiplayer, and it's a free bonus map that's coming with its new Shamrock event in the near future with World War II. And just an hour or two ago, a new update came on Sledgehammer Games' weekly post for the community, and they talked about all these new changes coming tomorrow and a new event called Operation Shamrock and All, which is the same one from MWR we had last year. So recently, the special orders have been taken out of World War II, and people have been freaking out of what's to come with special orders. They're never going to return again, but in this post right here, they explain why they have been taken out. So it says right here, the quartermaster and supply drops. They do a quick recap on what's to come in the future. So let's talk about them first. First off, we wanted to thank everybody for their feedback. We have taken it to the heart and have been working to improve our system to make the experience better for you. With the launch of Operation Shamrock and All tomorrow, which includes some festive St. Patrick's Day themed gear, we felt that this was the best opportunity to recalibrate and improve the loot experience. We evaluated the entire system and your feedback with the sole focus of improving the overall quality of item drops and deliveries. Below are the major updates to the system coming to the game starting tomorrow. So just from that, we finally know that it's a positive and it's a good thing that Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield have left Sledgehammer Games, because we are wondering how this game would turn out, of how it would make a huge downfall. It would be like so dead after they have left the studio. Nothing would be updated on time, nothing would be happening. Well, it is the complete opposite of that, because Glenn Schofield and Michael Condrey, I'm not sure if they would have ever have done this if they stayed in the studio, because this is huge major things happening to the quartermaster. I'm not sure if they would ever have done this if they would stay in the studio. And also all these new updates we have been getting, fixing guns, making them more balanced, fixing the maps, and all these updates from Sledgehammer Games and new community posts. It's just been so incredible of how this guy, Aaron Holland, the new studio head of Sledgehammer Games, is making such a difference and a great impact on World War II. So let's go ahead and break down these new changes coming tomorrow. So the first one is increase the number of weapons and premium content per update. We are adding new ranged weapons, more cosmetic weapon variants, and themed uniforms with a commitment to double down on these categories moving forward, so you'll be able to get more of the content you want. Next is more ways to earn weapons. We are offering a variety of paths to obtain the most wanted weapons and weapon variants in-game, as more will be made available via orders and contracts in addition to existing weapon collections and supply drops. So it looks like we're going to stay in supply drops. We're going to add more ways to orders and contracts, so they're most likely going to bring special orders back, but maybe a whole new revamped way of getting it, a whole new easier way, even more ways to get out of contracts as well. Next thing we have here is lowered duplicate rates. We are reducing the frequency of duplicates you will receive within supply drops to deliver more content in every drop. I mean, new content in every drop. So that is great. So if you were pissed off on getting the same thing over and over like me, I've got 2 heroics in a row. 2 heroics in a row. They were calling cards in the emblem that I already have gotten before, and I was so mad. I was so excited. Oh, I'm gonna get a new gun, get a new variant, get a new outfit that I love. And no, I got an emblem or calling card I got before, and finally this is going to be reduced, and I don't know how much, but hopefully it's going to be reduced by a lot. But hey man, at least it's getting reduced, because we haven't even heard anything about what's happening, and now they're finally telling us all this great information. Next we have here is rebalance category reward rates. This will ensure you are getting a wider variety of content categories within every drop, which will make the unboxing experience more satisfying. And this is in parentheses right here, guys. We have heard you on what it feels like to get triple duplicate pistol grips. So they have heard what it feels like to get pistol grips all the time, and I don't even know why they're in the game, but we're gonna be talking more about pistol grips very soon. I can't wait to share. Okay, next we have here is new special orders. Okay, we have heard your feedback on certain weapons being available only via common supply drops and how hard they are to get. We are moving these into special orders so they are easier to access. So it looks like special orders is going to be coming back, revamped, new, and easier to access, and more weapons, more easier ways, and that's going to be really great for the future of special orders. So do not worry about that area there. So new categories of items. You will have more ways to customize your soldier and loadout with the introduction of weapon charms, camos, and reticles. So it looks like we're going to have weapon charms. I don't know what weapon charms are. Maybe there's something for the Shamrock and All event that's happening, and also camos. So we haven't seen camos in supply drops yet or in orders or anything like that, but it looks like we're going to be seeing them with this next update, and so is the same thing with reticles inside of World War II multiplayer. Next we have here is content changes. We are removing gold foil calling cards and won't be adding any new pistol grips to the loot pool. Did you just hear that? There's no more pistol grips coming to the loot pool in World War II multiplayer. Pistol grips is the worst addition to World War II multiplayer. I don't know whoever thought of this is insane. I actually thought it would be cool for a second back in MWR when I was playing that a lot. Oh, we're gonna get pistol grips on our pistols like plexiglass and all that stuff. But no, there's so many of them for no reason. You can barely see them, and they take up so much space in the supply drops, and they will not be adding any more freaking pistol grips. Oh my god, I'm so happy, because they were, oh my god, it was like you get a heroic thing and it's a pistol grip, which you can barely see on your pistol, and it is so absurd. I'm so glad they're not adding any more. I guess they're still gonna keep them, but they're not adding any more, which is amazing. And the next thing they're totally removing out of the game is gold foil calling cards. Now, these gold foil calling cards showed up a couple months ago inside World War II multiplayer, and they were the second worst addition to World War II multiplayer. I don't know, that can be the first worst addition, because this was added after post-launch, and I don't know whoever thought of this is crazy, because they're literally the same exact calling card. That it's something like an epic calling card, legendary calling card. It's the same exact calling card, but it's a higher rarity. And so it's like it's either a legendary calling card, but then it's heroic with this gold foil calling card. And all that's different is it's the same calling card, but it has this gold frame around it. I know you've seen it in supply drops, and you're probably wondering, hey, didn't I get that calling card before? Why is it not being duplicated or whatever like that? It's because it has a gold frame around it, and it is so stupid. I don't know why they would ever do that. It's like such a troll. Like, hey, you have the same calling card, it's more rare to get, and guess what? It's the same thing, but with a gold frame around it. It's nuts, and they're completely removing them from the game. I can't even talk because I'm so happy that feature is going to be out. It was just blew my mind on when they got added to the game, and I'm so glad they're being taken out. So next we have here is armory drops. We are adding a new supply drop type, armory drops, which will function a lot like bribes, but can be obtained for armory credits to provide yet another way to get the content you are after. So they are really going for the community. This new guy, Aaron Holland, is a savior of World War II. I am so happy Michael Condrey is gone after this update right here, because, I mean, he was adding all these nice balance updates, and now after this, man, it's a positive that Michael Condrey and Glenn is gone from the studio, because we have armory drops, which will function like bribes. So you open it up, you get a certain weapon you want, and they can be obtained for armory credits. So you purchase them with your armory credits, which is really, really awesome for World War II multiplayer. And that is it. I know this is a longer video, but I just had to do a little rant on that calling card and pistol grip situation, because that was a big problem of mine with World War II multiplayer. A huge problem, even though it wasn't like ruining the game itself, but it ruined it for me a little bit, like loot-wise and stuff like that. And one last thing they said is Operation Shamrock and All. It's coming tomorrow, and it gave us a little taste of the stuff coming tomorrow. As you see, there's a new huge pistol or a gun, whatever that is. It looks like a pistol, like the automatic pistol in the game, but it looks like a submachine gun now. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. And then there's also a brand new camo screenshot in the game. We have I think it looks like to be something that was the same thing from Infinite Warfare. I forgot what they were called. I think they were called like weapon accessories or something on your guns, and you can get them. They're little like change on your weapons and stuff. And I think this is what weapon charms are going to be. As you see, there's a little hat on the side of the STG with a brand new camo with a new update coming tomorrow with all these new changes. Guys, this is it for today's video. The like button, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what is your favorite addition and changes coming tomorrow with the brand new World War II update. The update we have all been waiting for. The like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, everybody.